Tonight, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Slot man moves right. There's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give to Hall up the middle. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's Rodgers to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Rice. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2nd and 3. Flushed out right. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Rifles one into the hands of Clark. Touchdown! From 3 yards out. And the Niners take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone is a 49er touchdown. 17 yards for Christian McCaffrey. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now 14-0. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point. Hall has it knocked loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw here. They'll roll him out right. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Moody good with the extra point, and it is 28-0. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. To throw is Rodgers. And it's a fumble. And this is going to be 49er football. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 25 yards. And the 49ers open the lead up to 34-0. Moody good with the extra point. Well, they got the ball in great field position. 1 play later, boom, end zone. So plenty of fireworks here early. 35-0 now as the kick is away. And able to get this out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Moody good with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23. From the 23, here's 2nd and 9. Now Rodgers. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. 22 yards. And the 49ers have got it on cruise control. Moody good with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now Hall to start the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Rodgers going to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if it's...
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Right back to him on first down. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Moody good with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. Extra point try now for Moody. And the route is on here in this first half. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. Pulled in at the 24. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. Stays on his feet and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Motion man right is Rice. He'll buy some time right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And it's complete. Over the middle to Clark. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 43. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's got room. Past the 20. Now he's loose again. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners just continue to roll. Moody good with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. On second down, a run with Hall. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Here's Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action here on 1st down. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back to throw again. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. So we've reached half. Well, time is of the essence. We breeze through halftime, and we are ready for the second half. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 102 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They'll roll him out right. Touchdown, 49ers. It's their quarterback. 33 yards. And the Niners are pouring it on. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they will set up shop, red zone territory at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game. But it falls down to the ground, incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to speed things up here. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the 49ers take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing now is Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at them that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Gets past one man. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. Fights off the defender. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Niners get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So that drive in total 8 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball.
And he loses the football a 2nd time. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Back now here in Santa Clara. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Niners add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Moody good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. And they're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Now it's Rodgers. Got a man. It's the rookie out of the 3rd round. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Rodgers now on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Hall. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. Now Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. They'll run with Hall. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8. On first down, Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side. And
my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now Moody for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Rodgers now to throw. They'll set up the screen for Hall. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it brings up 35 now. One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So the victory here for San Francisco. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about